Hello student, today I am going to teach you the third part of the chapter 7 Glimpses of India. The third part of the chapter name is Tea from Assam. This chapter has been written by Arup Kumar Datta. First of all, I want to tell you something about the writer. Writer Arup Kumar Datta was born on 2nd July 1946. He is an internationally acclaimed writer known as the Blyton of India, who has given the young as well as the old a literary feast for the last 3 decades with literary creation like The Unicorns, Human Blow, The Kaziranga Trail, The Blind Witness, etc. The writer served as a professor in English for many years at J.B. College, Jorhat. His novels for children are very popular and have been translated into many foreign languages. He won the prestigious Sankars Award in 1979. Now, dear student, the chapter Tea from Assam. Just I am going to summarize the lesson. Listen carefully. Tea from Assam. It means in this lesson, writer just explained the importance of tea and also gave some story about tea, some legend about tea. Look here the summary. Pranjal is the classmate of Rajbir, who lived in Delhi. Pranjal is from Assam. Rajbir goes with him to his native place during the summer vacation. On the way near Assam, Rajbir sees a lot of greenery paddy as well as the tree garden. Watching tea garden, he completely surprised because he never sees such type of greenery in his life. Now, the train started from Assam. Rajbir collects a lot of information about tea. He tells Pranjal the two legend story about tea. First is the Chinese and second is the Indian legend about the discovery of tea. Listen here, in the Chinese legend, a Chinese emperor used to drink water after boiling. One day a twig fell into the water and gave it a delicious flavor. The leaves of that twig were tea leaves, and due to delicious flowers, king started to drink and gave the name of the particular beverage as chai. According to the Indian legend, a Buddhist ascetic once cut off his eyelid because he used to feel sleepy during meditation. The tea plants grew out of these eyelids. The leaves of these, when put in the hot water, disappeared the sleep. It means after taking the tea, the sleep has gone forever. Both friends get down from the Mariani Junction. Pranjal's parents had come to receive them. They take them to the Kiabari where Pranjal lives. Pranjal's father is the manager of a tea estate. On both sides road, they see tea gardens and also they see the plucker women who continually busy to plucking these sprout of tea plants and putting them into the basket on their back. They also wear plastic apron. Dear students, this is the summary of the lesson. Now we are going to start our lesson. Look here, the first line of this lesson. Pranjal, a youngster from Assam, is Rajbir's classmate at school in Delhi. Pranjal's father is the manager of a tea garden in Upper Assam, and Pranjal has invited Rajbir to visit his home during the summer vacation. Look the explanation of this particular lines. Pranjal, who belonged from Assam, and Rajbir, who lived in Delhi, also the classmate of Pranjal. Pranjal's father is the manager of a tea garden who lived in the Upper Assam. Pranjal invited Rajbir to visit his native place during the summer vacation, and Rajbir accepted his invitation and ready to go with him. Now, as both are in the compartment of train, now look the line. Chai garam garam chai. A vendor, it means a seller, called out in a high pitched voice, in a loud voice. I think everyone travel with trains, so whenever we are traveling with train, a vendor or tea seller just came to crying out to say chai garam garam chai, as same as there the tea seller also said chai garam garam chai. He came up to their windows and asked chai sahab. It means the tea vendor came near him to ask about tea. Give us 2 cups, Pranjal said. Pranjal ordered for 2 cups of tea. They sipped the steaming hot liquid amongst almost everyone in their compartment was drinking tea too. After taking tea, both Pranjal and Rajbir enjoyed the taste of hot steaming liquid, and he further said that everyone in the compartments are enjoying to drink the taste of tea. Do you know that over 80 crore cup of tea are drunk every day throughout the world? Rajbir gave a very good information about tea. He told Pranjal that more than 80 crore cups of tea are drunk per day in this world. Well, exclaimed Pranjal, tea really is very popular. Hearing the information which has been given by Rajbir, Pranjal exclaimed to say that really tea is very popular beverage in the world. Now train pulled out of the station. The train pulled out of the station. Pranjal buried his nose in his detective books again. Rajbir too was an ardent means strong desire to read detective books. Ardent fan of detective stories, But at the moment he was keener on looking at the beautiful scenery. Look here the line. Here writer said that the train started from the station, and when the train, as soon as the train started, Pranjal just busy to read his detective book again. And also said about the Rajbir. Rajbir was also a keen interest, have a great strong interest to read the detective stories. But at the moment he was keener on looking at the beautiful scenery. But now Rajbir start to watch out of the compartment the green scene of the outer side of the compartments. It was green, green everywhere. Rajbir had never seen so much greenery before. Rajbir just found everywhere the green, green and green. He never seen such type of greenery in his life before. Then the soft green paddy fields gave way to tea bushes. First of all, he watched the paddy fields where he found that soft greenery, green of paddy fields was seen. And then after, he also sees the bushes of tea. Now look here, the next. It was a magnificent, wonderful view. Against the backdrop means background कह सकते हो, background of densely wooded hills, a sea of tea bushes. It was a magnificent view. It was a wonderful view for Rajbir because he sees first time such type of beauty. Against the backdrop of densely wooded hills, a sea of tea bushes. When he saw the dense wooded hills, it means forest, against the forest, he saw the tea bushes. Tea bushes look like as sea of tea. It means there is no limits of watching. Everywhere he found the tea bushes, stretched as far as the eye could see. Those tea bushes are stretched as far as his eyes could see. Drafting the teeny tea plants were tall, sturdy shade tree. He saw that there are many strong, long, shady trees, and among them he saw the tiny tea plants were dropping. Dropping here meaning short in length. And amidst, it means in between. The orderly row of bushes busily moved tall like figures. It means in between the long tree, he see the bushes of tree just create a figure like doll everywhere. In the distance was an ugly building with smoke billowing out of tall chimney. When he go ahead, he saw in the distance an ugly building. From where? The smoke came out from the chimneys. Hey, a tea garden, Rajbir cried excitedly. When Rajbir sees the tea garden, he cried wonderfully. He cried with excitement. Pranjal, who had been born and brought up on a plantation, did not share Rajbir's excitement. To see the tea garden, Rajbir excited, but there is no effect on Pranjal because Pranjal, who had been born and brought up on plantation, did not share Rajbir's excitement. Pranjal, who born and lived from childhood among the plants of tea, so for him there is no any things for excitement. That is why Pranjal did not share any excitement with Rajbir. Now look here, the next. Oh, this is tea country now, he said. Saying the tea state, Pranjal just with excitement said that it looks like as the country of tea. Assam has the largest concentration. The word concentration here look many. Pay clap attention. Largest concentration of plantation in the world. Here, good information that the largest tea plants are grown up in the Assam in the world. You will see enough garden to last you in lifetime. Pranjal said that if you want to see the garden of Assam, you spend your whole life, but you can't able to see all the garden of the Assam. I have been reading as much as I could about tea, Rajbir said. Rajbir said that he want to read more about tea. No one really knows who discovered tea, but there are many legends. He further said that